Good evening. My name is Nick Mendillo, and I am the director of theater for Mount Hope High School. What you are about to witness is a live-streamed video presentation of the Mount Hope Masqueraders performing Vintage Hitchcock, a live radio play by Joe Landry. An event like this has never been done before in this theater. The actors performing during this event are members of the acting class. They will be reading their roles on one of two mics, 15 feet apart. All actors will be wearing masks. Our Foley and switchboard operators will be performing separate from the actors. And those not performing lines are kept 6 feet away from others. Gendered roles in the script will be played by all genders, and sound effects, music, and crowd noise will be both practical and digital. I ask that you watch the show with your eyes, but if you feel compelled to close them and cocoon yourself in a shroud of auditory thespian implementation, I welcome you to do such a thing. Throughout the performance, there will be a link displayed to a separate website where contributions will be greatly appreciated. All transactions are secure, and all proceeds go to support the present and future performances of the Mount Hope Masqueraders. During this time of consistent threats to live theatrical performance, financial difficulties have become an unwelcome and unmoving burden. Anything you can spare to keep Mount Hope thriving will be much appreciated. The show shouldn't be more than 100 minutes, including a 15-minute intermission between our second and third acts. Considering you are at home, I encourage you to display your screen in any congenial living situation. Make yourself a delectable sandwich and enjoy the show in the comfort of your pajamas. However you choose to take in this performance, I thank you for being with us. Be safe and enjoy the show.
We're on the air in 5, 4, 3, 2.
Good evening. Tonight, WBFR Playhouse of the Air and our sponsors present a trio of stories of suspense and mystery entitled Vintage Hitchcock. Each week, at this hour, we invade your living rooms, providing your radio holds up, and bring you exciting stories of the strange and unusual. Dark and compelling yarns culled from the four corners of the world, bringing murder back into the home where it belongs. Tonight, we present 3 tales immortalized on celluloid by the master of suspense, Alfred Hitchcock. The Lodger, Sabotage, and The 39 Steps. Tonight's first play is a sweet, homey little story of intrigue, suspicion, and murder. The cast is a rather small one and threatens to get smaller with every passing moment. The play is entitled The Lodger and takes place in London in 1888. The newspaper headlines scream of a killer on the loose going by the name of the Avenger, whose 5th victim has just been discovered. As our story begins, we meet Ellen Bunting and her husband Robert, a couple with rooms to let in their modest home in the Whitechapel district. And now, The Lodger.
Robert, how about this Avenger person? You know, it could be the person standing next to you, or maybe the man you bump into. It's a terrible thought.
Yes, if only the police had something to go on. Looks like the Avenger's just too quick for them.
But look here. It says this girl he got last night was like all the others. Pretty, blonde, and she had just come from the music hall. Exactly like all the rest of his victims. And let's see. Described by her friends as a very light-hearted girl. What a pity.
Ellen, did you ever stop to think who fits that to a T? In fact, fits all those girls' descriptions perfectly? Our own Daisy.
Oh, that's a pretty thought, Robert. Well, maybe it's a good thing that she's with her aunt instead of here. London isn't a safe place for any girl right now.
Just the same, I can't help thinking how fine it would be to have her here with us.
Well, there's no sense in even talking about it. We just can't afford it.
Oh, I know that, Ellen. But I hoped we could manage it some way.
How? Haven't I scrimped myself half crazy trying to keep us going? But you don't care about that, do you? No, your Daisy's more important to you than I am.
Now, Ellen, that don't sound like you.
Well, I can't help if it don't. What are we going to do?
Get along, dear. Something will turn up.
We haven't had a lodger in months. Nobody even comes to look at the room anymore.
Things will work out, my love.
They ain't never going to work out. Soon enough, we won't even have a roof over our heads. Oh, I'm sorry, Robert. I didn't mean to go on so.
Oh, I know you didn't, dear. It's all right.
I didn't think. It's just, I've been so worried.
Don't you go worrying another second, old girl. Or first thing you know, you won't be pretty anymore. You'll have your face all wrinkled.
Now, see here.
Come on. Let's just see a smile.
Oh,
just one smile.
Oh, let me alone. Oh, well, who do you suppose that could be?
Awful late for visitors.
Robert, do you think it should be somebody looking for a room?
Well, it might be.
Oh, I wish it were. Then you could have your Daisy back.
Want me to go to the door?
No, I'll go. You just stay here.
Well, all right. Now be sure you get a good look at him before you let him in, dear.
Oh, I'm coming. Good evening, sir.
I saw your sign. It says you have a room to rent.
Yes, sir, yes. Please, won't you come in?
Thank you.
It's a horrid night out there, isn't it? Coming down in sheets. Might I take your cape, sir?
No, thank you. Now, I'm looking for a quiet room. It must be very quiet.
Oh, we have that, sir. Just that. Above all, our house is quiet.
Fine.
Your bag, sir. May I take it?
I'll hold it.
Do you have any other bags?
Just the one. Now, if you'd be so good as to show me the room, please.
Oh, yes. Yes, sir. It's right up these stairs this way.
Thank you.
You see, sir, there's just my husband and me here, and we're ever so quiet, and I'm sure you'll find this room to your liking, sir. Here we are. Now, I'll just light the gas. There we are.
Very good. I think I like this room.
Yes, it is pleasant, isn't it? And there aren't many rooms with such pretty pictures, are there now? We've had them in the family for years, sir.
Pretty pictures interest me very little. But what does impress me about this room is the very simplicity of it, the bareness.
Yes, sir. It's not at all crowded, yes?
It would be suitable, Mrs.
Bunting, sir.
Mrs. Bunting. You see, I do a great deal of studying in my book here, the Holy Bible.
Yes, sir. And please, let me help you with your bag.
No! Don't you touch it.
Well, I only wish to help.
Forgive me, Mrs. Bunting. It's just that I am quite weary. I am very tired, see. I do a lot of studying.
Oh, yes. Yes, of course, sir.
He bringeth them their desired haven. Beautiful words, Mrs. Bunting.
Indeed, they are, sir.
And now, at last, I have found my haven of rest.
Yes, sir. Then you'll be taking the room?
Let us see now. What are you going to charge me? I shall be staying in most of the time. I shall be wanting meals.
Oh, we can see to that, sir.
Now, Mrs. Bunting, if I pay you 42 shillings a week for this room, is that satisfactory?
Oh, why, yes, sir. That will be quite all right.
Good. I shall pay you several weeks in advance. My name is Sleuth.
Mr. Sleuth?
Sleuth. Think of a hound, Mrs. Bunting, and you'll never forget my name. And here are your 42 shillings.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
I think I shall enjoy a light supper now, Mrs. Bunting. Just bread and butter, perhaps. Could you arrange that?
Certainly, sir. I'll do that now. And if you'd be requiring any beer or spirits...
Certainly not.
Oh, sir, what did I say?
I thought you understood me, Mrs. Bunting, and I had hoped that you and your husband were abstainers.
But we are, sir. We don't keep nothing about. I would have to go out and...
Oh, of course. I'm sorry, Mrs. Bunting. I don't wish you to think me rude. You've been so kind and considerate.
I hope I know a gentleman when I see one.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Now, I'll just hurry along and get your supper.
Please stop that, do you hear?
Oh, sir, what did I say?
You are humming that music.
Oh, but
Music is an instrument of sin.
Oh, yes, sir.
And you did tell me, Mrs. Bunting, that your house would be absolutely quiet.
Oh, but it is, sir. I didn't mean any harm. Believe me, sir.
I believe you. I'm sorry I spoke sharply. I know you are trying to be considerate and kind.
Oh, thank you, sir.
So, he took the room at 42 shilling a week?
Yes, in advance.
You know, Ellen, it's wonderful. You know what this means? We can have Daisy back.
Yes, I know. Here, Robert, warm that teapot and put some tea leaves in it.
Righto. We can have her back with us tomorrow. You know something, old girl? We're not going to worry too much about Daisy falling prey to that Avenger fellow.
Whatever do you mean, Robert?
Well, she's not a girl who takes a drink, you know.
And what's that to do with it, please?
Something I read in the paper while you were upstairs with the gentleman. They just found out that every one of the Avenger's victims had been drinking. They figure he must be some kind of rabid abstainer.
What a peculiar chap.
What's that sound?
That's Mr. Sleuth. He has a limp and uses a cane.
Well, why is he pacing around like that?
Never mind that now. Hurry, Robert. Put the butter on the tray. Hurry with it. Yes, now the tea. I suppose it's all in order. Open the door. Robert, I'll take it up to him right away.
There you go, old girl. First thing in the morning, I'm going to fetch Daisy and bring her home. Oh, it's a wonderful thing, Ellen, wonderful. Hurry up with the supper, old girl.
I mustn't do that.
Let not thy mind be drawn away in her ways, neither be thou deceived with her paths. For she hath cast down many wounded, and the strongest have been slain by her.
Mr. Sleuth.
Mrs. Bunting! You will please knock before entering in the future, Mrs. Bunting.
Oh, sir, your tray. I'll tidy it all up for you straight away and put another kettle on.
That won't be necessary. I have decided to go for a walk. It is a pleasant night for one.
Tonight? Well, very well, Mr. Sleuth. I'll have this all tidied up by the time you return.
Very well.
Oh, why, Mr. Sleuth, you...
Yes? What is it?
Those pictures, those pretty girls, you've turned all their faces to the wall.
Yes. I have turned them to the wall because they are wicked and sinful.
Oh, but, sir,
Don't you agree, Mrs. Bunting, that everything wicked and sinful should be purged from the earth?
Yes, I do.
I'm very glad to hear that, Mrs. Bunting. Now, if you'll excuse me, I must go. Good night, Mrs. Bunting.
Ellen rushed to the window to watch as Mr. Sleuth moved off down the street, his single bag in hand and black cape swirling around him. Finally, he was lost in the fog. She stared after him for a long while before doing the dishes and retiring for the evening. And a restless night she had. Almost dawn before she had convinced herself that at most Mr. Sleuth was a trifle odd. And after all, paying 42 shillings, maybe he had a right to his strange ways. It was daylight when she was suddenly awakened by the shouting of the newsboys.
Horrible murder! Read all about
Ellen was a little frightened to meet our lodger the next morning. She couldn't quite understand her uneasiness in his presence. The lodger's sudden appearance had promised to save their household. But where did he go at night, disappearing into the London fog? Since Mr. Bunting had gone to meet Daisy, Mr. Sleuth ate breakfast alone. Ellen watched him through the crack in the door. Finally, she went in with more tea.
More tea, Mr. Sleuth?
Thank you, Mrs. Bunting. But I don't care for any more tea. You are very kind, but I have to go on with my work now, if you'll excuse me.
Her fear really changed to pity then. He seemed so helpless and tired, and he was so considerate. Why was she so uneasy? It must be all that talk of the Avenger and the horrible murders on everyone's lips. This man couldn't be a murderer. It was all a coincidence. Besides, she just couldn't afford to lose that 42 shillings a week. Around 10 in the morning, Mr. Sleuth left the house, and Ellen decided to go upstairs and have a look about his room. She had to find out what he carried in his one piece of luggage. It wasn't a bag, it was more like a case. Yes, a case for a knife. Ellen rushed up the stairs, her heart beating wildly at the thought she'd had of the case. No, there wasn't anything in his closet. She went over to the chest of drawers against the wall. Nothing in the top one. In the next one, there were just some socks and underclothes. The next one was empty. There was only one other place for the small, narrow case, the bottom drawer. And it was locked. She pulled and pulled at it, and suddenly she heard the front door open downstairs.
Oh, you're upstairs, Ellen. Daisy's here.
Oh, good heavens!
Oh, Mother, it's so good to see you. Why, whatever's the matter?
Yes, you're quite white, Ellen.
It's all right, it's all right. It's just, I wasn't expecting you so soon.
It's good to be back in the country. It's good to be back, Mother. The country's all right, but there's nothing like London now, is there?
No, there isn't.
Well, as long as that Avenger's about, you're going to have to keep this young lady indoors, London or no London. And we're going to have to do something about these blonde locks.
Oh, don't worry about that. I'll die, maybe.
Oh, well, Daisy, I might as well get you settled.
You see, what did I tell you? She'll have a dust cloth in my hand before I even have my coat off.
Oh. Mr. Sleuth.
What are you doing in my room?
We were just leaving, sir.
I require privacy, Mrs. Bunting. I thought I had made that quite clear.
You did, Mr. Sleuth, you did.
From now on, I shall leave my room locked.
Oh, but you see, sir, I was just tidying up a bit, and Mr. Bunting, he brought our daughter home. She just arrived. This is Daisy.
Pleased to meet you, sir.
She's been away for quite a long while, you see, Mr. Sleuth, and we've all been a bit excited, you might say.
Yes?
You were probably surprised to hear us laughing and carrying on.
Yes, I must say I was. But then there are different kinds of joy, are there not, Daisy?
Yes, I'm sure there are.
Yes, there is the despicable, evil joy of the abandoned, and then there is the divine joy and happiness of the blessed. A vast difference that. You know that, Daisy, don't you?
Why, yes, Mr. Sleuth.
I certainly hope so, Daisy. Nowadays there are so very few women like yourself who do.
Why, Mr. Sleuth, you mean a girl's not to enjoy life at all? Not have any fun?
Enjoyment and fun, my child, are the devil's breeding ground. All his implements are there, pleasure and impropriety, the temptation of music and dancing.
There's nothing I like better than dancing, and I'm not.
You like to dance?
She doesn't know what she was saying, Mr. Sleuth. She's just a child. Daisy, you know, you've never been one for dancing. You never learned.
But I did learn, Mother, while I was away. What's so wrong about it? What's the harm in dancing?
It says, she lies in wait as for prey and increases the transgressions among men.
I don't know what you mean. I never heard such poppycock.
Poppycock! You dare call the scripture poppycock!
Daisy, go into the front room.
It's all right, Mrs. Bunting. It's all right. I'm used to that kind of talk. Good day.
He's a right, but such a gentleman, too.
It's because of the rent Mr. Sleuth is paying that we're able to have you home, my Daisy.
Well, in that case, I suppose he's not that bad after all.
But he is.
What?
Ellen?
Daisy, I do not want you to be alone with Mr. Sleuth. Will you promise me that, Daisy?
But why should I make such a promise?
What's come over you, Ellen?
Nothing. My nerves, I'd imagine. Perhaps I'll go out for a while and get some air.
For a moment, Ellen was about to tell Daisy and Robert of her awful suspicions, but she stopped. They were only suspicions. At the same time, she had a thought. She'd go to the coroner's inquest they were having for the Avengers' latest victim, hoping to hear something said that would clear her suspicions of the lodger. At least she'd give him this last chance. A lady was testifying as Ellen took her seat. The witness had seen the Avenger from her window, she said, and her description of him didn't tally with Mr. Sleuth at all. I can't tell you how relieved Ellen was, until it was pointed out that the witness couldn't possibly have seen anyone that night from her window because of the fog. Then, the next witness was a Mr. Cannot. Ellen leaned forward anxiously as they swore him in and began asking questions.
You say, Mr. Cannot, you are positive you saw this man?
Positive, sir. It was only a few moments before the murder, but I saw the Avenger.
Describe him.
Well, he wore a black cape, and he was very gaunt looking. He walked with a bit of a limp and carried a cane. Oh, and he carried a small handbag.
A handbag?
Oh, yes, sir. A small, narrow handbag. Such a one as might contain a knife.
Order, please! Silence in the court! Proceed, Mr. Cannot.
Well, he seemed an educated man, I'd guess, but quite mad.
What do you mean by that?
Well, as he emerged from the fog, he was talking aloud to himself. Sounded as if he was reciting scriptures from the Bible.
There was no doubt about it now. Ellen was certain that Mr. Sleuth was the Avenger. She ran out of the courtroom as quickly as she could, running and walking somehow as the nightmare of terror grew bigger and bigger inside her. She was 3 streets from her home when she saw her husband, Robert. One thought hit her clearly. She realized that Daisy must be home alone with the Avenger.
Robert! Robert!
Ellen, what is it?
Robert, where's Daisy?
Why, she's at Madame Tussaud's Wax Museum.
Whatever is she doing there?
The lodger, Mr. Sleuth, invited her there.
What? Our lodger? He's the Avenger.
Whatever are you saying?
Listen, Robert, listen. Mr. Sleuth is the Avenger. I'm 100% sure of it.
Can I let Daisy go with him?
Hurry, Robert, hurry! To Madame Tussaud's, we've no time to spare.
Racing as they'd never before, Ellen and Robert ran through town and toward Madame Tussaud's. They searched madly through the museum until there was only one place left to look: the Chamber of Horrors.
Listen, it says that these are actual death masks of some of England's most notorious killers.
I'm afraid I find this section of the museum all a bit too ghoulish for my taste. Suppose we return to see the Last Supper again.
Oh, come on. Don't you like a nice fright every now and then?
Do I frighten you, Daisy?
Daisy! Daisy!
Daisy! Daisy, where are you?
Why, that's Mother and Father. I'm in here. I'm in here.
Daisy!
Where is he?
Who, Mother?
Where is Mr. Sleuth?
Why, I'm not sure. He's gone. He was right here. Oh, there he is, Mr.
Stop!
There.
No, Daisy! He's the Avenger.
What?
Mr. Sleuth is the Avenger.
Over the weeks that followed, the Avenger murders seemed to stop, and the Buntings never saw Mr. Sleuth again. He had vanished as suddenly as he had arrived. Each night, as she prepared for bed, Ellen found herself haunted by the thought of him.
Ready for bed, my dear?
Yes, Robert.
Good night, my love.
Good night.
Sweet dreams, my pet.
You too. Robert?
Yes?
Where's Daisy?
She wanted to get her mind off things. She's at the music hall.
Well, I suppose there's safety in numbers. Right, Robert?
How many? 1, please.
How many?
1, please.
Extra, extra! Avenger strikes again! Avenger kills blood at music halls!
That was a warm and very touching little fable, wasn't it? Naturally, the Avenger was eventually caught, indicted, tried, convicted, and sentenced, and paid his debt to society. Although this didn't put an end to the occasional newspaper headline announcing yet another murder of a young blonde woman. But in the case of the lodger, crime does not pay, not even on the radio. You must have a sponsor. Here is ours. Air travel has come a long way since passengers crouched in open cockpits, bundled to the eyes. Now, comfort makes its greatest advance in the history of flight. Imagine an airplane so perfectly air-conditioned that even the faintest trace of tobacco smoke is filtered from the atmosphere you breathe. Gracious stewardesses serve you cocktails and champagne dinners aloft. And pilots with years of experience in the friendly skies guide you smoothly to fascinating destinations just hours away. Mount Rushmore, the Statue of Liberty, and San Francisco's Golden Gate Bridge, just to name a few. On North by Northwest Airlines, the world's leader in air travel, first class is the only service that we offer. So come fly with North by Northwest and get a real picture of how wonderful air travel can be.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Whatever direction you should fly, fly north by Northwest. With first class service high in the sky, fly north by Northwest. Destinations galore, so much fun in store, from sea to shining sea. When it's time for up, up and away, fly north by Northwest.
Call North by Northwest airline ticket offices or see your travel agent today.
When it's time for up, up and away, fly north by Northwest.
That was beautifully put. There are other kinds of darkness in London besides the fog and the night. And the heart of this part of the city is darkest of all, the darkness found in the Bijou Cinema. The flickering shop lights illuminate the hustle and bustle of the city, and sometimes they go out. Something's in the air tonight, however, and the crowds of people aren't so much afraid of the dark, but are having a laugh instead. Folks joke on the underground and the mood becomes light.
Midland Electric Light and Power
almost all the
Company.
city's in dark, madam.
They're working on it now, I assure
Midland
you,
Electric
sir.
Light and Power Company.
Lights out!
Power down!
Turbines stopped!
What's that?
Sand!
Sabotage!
What's at the back of it?
Who did it?
Carl Anton Verloc is on his way home from an errand of sorts. I should perhaps explain that home is a modest flat over the cinema he runs with his wife, an American named Winnie. And the errand, well, let's just say that when he returns home, the first thing he will do is wash the sand from his hands. And now, sabotage. We're in front of the Verloc's Bijou Cinema now, at the box office, where a crowd of patrons demand their money back.
I know how the law stands, Mrs. Verloc. You broke a contract, therefore you broke the law.
But the blackout's everywhere. Just look up and down the street.
I pay my money to look at the pictures. If I want to sit in the dark, I can do that at home, free of charge. Or I can stay at home and listen to the radio. But who does that anymore? Who would want to do that?
I think it's a blinking shame robbing the good people of their money like that.
Ted, what are you doing here?
Just thought I'd lend a hand in your hour of need, Mrs. V.
That won't be necessary. You can go back to your greengrocer stand, Ted. I've got things under control.
Very well, but if you need me, all you have to do is whistle.
That's awfully kind of you, Ted. I'll have to remember that.
We've got to have our money back.
It's an act of providence, like an earthquake or a thunderbolt.
Or a baby.
Ted, would you kindly not interfere?
We've got to have our money back.
Step aside, let a girl get to her work. Will you? I'm so sorry I'm late, Mrs. B.
Oh, Renee, are you a sight for sore eyes?
We're nearly blind ones. I had a hell of a time trying to eat my egg on toast in the dark. Half of it's on my ear now.
The patrons want their money back, Renee. But we can't afford it. I do wish Mr. Verloc would come.
Rotten place. Can't even see the pictures.
Listen to them, Renee. They're getting nasty.
Nasty? Well, you leave them to me, Mrs. B.
Thank you. Hand me that flashlight, Renee, would you please? I'm going to see if Mr. Verloc has returned.
Don't be long.
I won't.
With the flashlight leading her on, Winnie makes her way through the dark cinema into the living quarters she shares with her husband and younger brother, Stevie. When she reaches her bedroom, she finds somebody's been sleeping in her bed, and she's still there. Have no fear, it's only her husband.
Carl, when did you get home?
I haven't been out.
You weren't in 20 minutes ago when I called for you.
I was asleep. Why are you shining the torch on me? Can't you switch the light on or something?
We can't, it failed.
What, the fuse gone down?
No, it's everywhere, in the streets, in the trains, and the audience downstairs wants their money back. They're making a terrible row about it.
Well, give it back.
What? We can't possibly afford to do that.
Yes, we can.
You must be crazy, Carl. It'll clear us right out. You're always saying we can't cover expenses.
That's all right. It doesn't pay to antagonize the public. I've got some money coming in. Go on.
Well, it's your decision, but if we're going to be generous, let's do it properly. Come out to the box office with me and make an official announcement.
Oh, no. It's not worth all that fuss. They're used to you, Winnie. You make the speech.
Well, all right, but I still think you're crazy.
I want my money!
Returning to the box office, Winnie finds Ted commanding the crowd's attention.
It's an act of God, I tell you. Your face for one, and you won't get your money back on that.
What do you think you're doing, Ted?
Just lending a hand, Mrs. Verloc.
I thought I asked you not to interfere.
I've been delivering a little bit of a counterattack. Look, they're on the run.
Well, they can come right back. Listen, ladies and gentlemen, you're going to get your money back.
Don't give in now, Mrs. Verloc. I'll stand by you.
I'd prefer you to go stand by your apple stall. Ladies and gentlemen, I've been speaking with Mr. Verloc, and since you're all regular patrons and good friends, he's going to let you have your money back.
There'll be no money back, I tell you. Go on, get off.
Please don't pay any attention to him.
I tell you, you're crazy. I've had it all fixed.
Will you mind your own business?
Of all the obstinate people.
If you don't go away, I'll call the police. Renee, start refunding the patrons their money.
Let there be light! And there was.
Thank you for your trouble, Ted. I'm sure you meant well.
Not at all. I like trouble, Mrs. V.
Business back to usual. Mrs. Jones, the Verloc's cook, stops by to see Winnie on her way out.
The vegetables are all cooking, ready for dishing up, Mrs. Verloc. I've got to hurry home now because my husband's having trouble with his kidneys again, and I can't leave him for long. Your brother's looking after them.
What, the kidneys?
No, the vegetables.
Good night, Mrs. Jones.
Same to you, Mrs. Verloc.
In the kitchen, Winnie's younger brother Stevie helps prepare the dinner as best he can. Alas, he is better at making a mess than a meal.
Oh no, I've done it again.
Oh, Stevie, have you done all this by yourself?
Well, I certainly tried.
Oh, come on, don't be so modest.
Sorry about your plate.
That's all right. Now, take off my apron and wash your hands for dinner.
Winnie and Stevie bring the rest of the dinner to the table where Mr. Verloc is waiting.
Well, Carl, we didn't have to pay the audience back their money after all.
Always that woman, Mrs. Jones, manages to make the cabbage brown.
I'm always telling her you like things green. I'll make you a salad. Stevie, run next door to Ted and get a nice big head of lettuce.
Long or round? I like long best.
Whichever's freshest. And tell Ted to charge it to our account. We very nearly wouldn't have been able to afford lettuce if we paid the audience back. I don't see why you wanted to pay them back at all.
Anything for quiet. I don't like attention being drawn to us in such a way.
Ted, what are you doing here?
Good evening. Forgive me for butting in your private affairs, but Stevie didn't appear to know whether you wanted long, round, square, or oblong lettuce, so I brought a selection. Oh, good evening, Mr. Verloc. So you came home just in time to see the trouble, eh?
Me? I've been in since the afternoon.
I could have sworn I saw you come in just about an hour ago.
Well, you are wrong. I didn't know anything about it until Winnie woke me. Did I, Winnie?
No, Mr. Verloc was taking a nap when I found him.
Sorry, my mistake, I suppose. Well, good night, all.
Good night, Ted.
As the Verlocks begin their dinner, we follow Ted back through the cinema and to the greengrocer, where he has a word with his boss.
Mind if I pop off early tonight, Gov?
Okay, Ted.
Thank you. Good night.
Ted takes the Underground to Scotland Yard and goes to see Inspector Talbot, his real boss. You see, Ted is working undercover to keep an eye on Mr. Verloc. Ted fills Talbot in on the latest activities.
I'm sure I saw Verloc return after the lights had gone out, but later when I challenged him, he said he hadn't been out at all. His wife confirmed his story.
Naturally, she would if she's in it. Same as being robbed in a crowd. One man treads on your toes while you're arguing with him, and his pal picks your pocket.
I don't think she or her little brother are mixed up in this thing.
Can you prove that?
Not yet, but it's the powers up the ladder that are our concern, aren't they? If Verloc's a puppet, who's pulling his strings?
They're the people that you and I'll never catch. It's the men they employ that are all we're likely to get. You keep following Verloc, and don't be so quick as to rule out his wife or her brother yet either. Hollingshead at your disposal, too. Let him shadow one, and you the other.
Of course, sir.
Very good.
The next morning, Ted is at the greengrocer when Mr. Verloc emerges from the cinema.
Good morning, Mr. Verloc. Where are you off to this fine morning?
I'm off to pick up the new film for the weekend.
Well, pick us a good one then. You know, with plenty of intrigue, suspense, and murders. This love stuff makes me sick.
The women like it, though. Good day to you, Ted.
Ted watches Mr. Verloc cross the street. Hollingshead, another Scotland Yard detective, is standing across the street. Ted gives him the signal to follow Mr. Verloc, who boards a bus without realizing he's being followed.
Come now, Stevie, we haven't all day.
Why, if it isn't Mrs. Verloc and Stevie?
Hi, Ted. How's your greengrocer?
Ripping and roaring, always a market for greens and things and cabbages and kings.
Oh, Ted, did you hear what he said, sister? Yes, Ted's a clever one, all right. Your fruit's our lunch today, Ted.
Is that all? How about a nice juicy steak with me? What about it?
I'm all for it.
Good. Where shall we go?
I'd like to go to Simpson's. My friend's uncle took him there once. Mind your manners, Stevie.
Don't be too hard, Mrs. V. Let's make it Simpsons. I won't take no for an answer.
Very well, Ted. Oh, boy. Simpsons!
Simpsons it is. Off we go.
As Ted starts for Simpsons with Winnie and Stevie, Mr. Verloc's bus has reached the zoo. There, Mr. Verloc meets with Vladimir, his boss. Hollingshead follows as close as he dares.
Good morning, Vladimir.
Hello, Verloc.
I trust you were satisfied with my work last night. It was just the sort of thing to make people sit up. I think you'll agree I've earned my money. I hope you didn't mind my asking for it in pound notes.
Obviously, you have not seen today's newspapers, Verloc, or you wouldn't be so proud of yourself. Look at this headline. Londoners laugh at blackout? When one sets out to put fear of death into people, it's not helpful to make them laugh. We're not comedians.
It's not my fault if they're such fools.
Londoners are not fools. They laughed because they realized what happened last night was laughable. They did right to laugh this time.
What do you mean?
We paid your money when you've earned it.
I don't follow.
My dear Verloc, I once read a sign in a Piccadilly circus calling it the center of the world. I think you better pay a visit there tomorrow or leave a small parcel in the cloakroom at the underground station.
What sort of a parcel?
A parcel of fireworks.
Fireworks? No. I'm not interested in being connected with anything that means loss of life. You'll have to get somebody else. I won't touch it.
Very well then, Verloc, if you're so well off.
You know I'm not.
All right then. And if you're so fussy about doing it yourself, surely you can find someone to do it for you.
Perhaps.
There's an address on this slip of paper. Go and see this man. He's a very nice old gentleman. He makes lovely fireworks.
I'll try and see him.
And don't forget tomorrow. Busy day in Piccadilly Circus. Lots of people enjoying themselves, unaware, feeling safe and secure.
You want me to come and report?
Thanks, no. If you're successful, it won't be necessary. Tomorrow, they must not laugh.
Ted, Winnie, and Stevie are arriving at Simpson's restaurant, one of the finest in all of London.
Have you ever been here at Simpson's before, Ted?
No, never.
All this is very expensive, isn't it?
Yes, it looks like it.
I've got a pound note if you want it.
It's all right. Now, Stevie, setting aside the steak for a moment, we have here before us oysters, caviar, smoked salmon, fried, grilled, or boiled sole, roast saddle mutton, Kentish chicken pudding, boiled silverside even.
I think Stevie'd like a nice poached egg on toast, and I'll have a mixed salad.
What? Poached egg here at Simpson's? Why, that's enough to make the roast beef turn in its gravy. Waiter!
May I take your order, sir?
Sirloin for 3, please.
Very good, sir. Right away.
When did you come over from America, Mrs. Verloc?
About a year ago. Business wasn't too good over there.
That's funny. People used to go to the States because business wasn't too good over here. How are things here now? Not too good?
Not terribly.
I hadn't noticed you turning people away. It's hard to make a one-man business pay these days unless you run a sideline. Has Mr. Verloc a sideline?
No, but we're quite satisfied with things as they are.
Just one happy little family?
Just one happy little family. Mr. Verloc's very kind to Stevie.
And that means a lot to Stevie's sister.
It means everything.
Now, here we are.
No fat for you as usual, sir? Not been in for a long time, but I don't forget.
Do I look as though I don't like fat?
What's the big idea?
What idea?
You said you've never been here before, but that waiter obviously knew you.
Come to think of it, there's a mystery about most people. What goes on in that cinema of yours after hours?
Deeds of darkness.
Does your husband go on mysterious journeys?
He does, wearing false whiskers.
Aha! That means there's another woman in his life.
If only you knew him.
What's the joke?
He's the quietest, most harmless person you've ever met.
I'm finished. What's for dessert?
Oh, Stevie.
Meanwhile, Mr. Verloc visits the address he was given by Vladimir, which just so happens to be that of a bird shop. Behind the counter stands the proprietor, who goes by the name of the Professor. You remember, the kind old man who makes, shall we say, fireworks. At the moment, he's getting an earful from a rather unsatisfied customer.
But I can't understand, madam. This is one of my best songbirds. It sang all day before you purchased it. Perhaps in a few days it will settle down.
Nothing will make it settle down. I've tried everything. Whistling to it, clapping my hands, frying bacon, no use. It just sits there and makes me look silly.
That's not the bird's fault. I assure you, madam.
Isn't it?
Perhaps it's resting. Have you thought of that, madam?
Resting my eye. I'll have my 2 and 9, please. And there's your bird back. I want a canary for company.
Very well, madam. Here you are. Do come and call on us again.
We shall see about that. Good day.
And how may I help you, sir?
Are you the professor?
Ah, yes. You want something from my other department, don't you? Yes, of course. This way.
The professor leads Mr. Verloc into the back room.
Let's see what I might have for you in my cupboard.
Everything in there looks pretty harmless.
You're right, my friend. But if you were to mix, say, a little tomato sauce with some strawberry jam, then, well, I shouldn't want to be any place near it.
Very clever.
Thank you. Now, I gather from our mutual friend that tomorrow is the day and the hour 3.
But how do I start the mechanism?
You leave that to me. By the time we received it, everything will be set in motion. You seem a little nervous. Don't be afraid. Say to yourself, there is one man who envies you.
Envies me.
I've been a fighter always until now, but at last, I'm no longer wanted in the front line. I must keep the fighters supplied, but I would rather be in your shoes. I will deliver the package to you tonight.
Very well. Good day to you.
And you, comrade.
Following lunch with Winnie and Stevie, Ted returns to Scotland Yard to update Talbot on his progress.
Well, what luck with Mrs. Verloc?
She knows nothing, sir. Nothing at all.
What makes you think so?
She has a straight answer for everything.
But what about Mr. Verloc?
I'm not certain. But if he is mixed up in this, he's certainly not giving himself away.
Hollingshead has been following him today. Verloc went to the zoo, evidently by appointment, and met a foreign individual. He then proceeded to a bird shop in Islington.
A bird shop in Islington?
Doesn't mean much to me either. But Verloc had a lengthy discussion with the proprietor, so we'll keep on this lead.
Very good, sir. And where's Verloc now?
He's returned to the cinema. You can meet Hollingshead there.
So, Ted took you to Simpson's? I mean, a greengrocer can hardly afford to lunch at Simpson's, can he?
Of course, I realized he wasn't a greengrocer at all. He's really quite well off, and he's there to learn the business. It's one of a big chain, that shop. He told us he's the son of the man who owns them. How would you like a job selling fruit, Stevie?
I wouldn't mind it. Wouldn't it be grand to have steak whenever you'd like it? I'd have it 3 times a day.
You'd soon get sick of it.
Bet I wouldn't. I don't see how you can get sick of things to eat, except poached eggs.
What's the matter with poached eggs?
I think they're the worst things in the world. I bet you Ted doesn't eat them.
I'm sure he does.
Bet he doesn't. They're beneath his dignity. He's smart, too. Knows about all sorts of things. Gangsters and burglars and everything.
How does he know?
He reads about them. He says gangsters are not nearly as frightening as you'd think. Some of them are quite ordinary looking. After all, if gangsters looked like gangsters, the police would soon get after them, wouldn't they?
Why, good evening, Miss Verloc.
Hello, do I know you?
I am a business associate of your husband's.
Why, hello there. How nice of you to call.
And you must be Stevie.
That's right. What's in the package?
It's a surprise for you, Stevie.
A pair of birds? I just love them. Which one's the hen?
Well, you'll have to wait till one of them lays an egg.
Boy, wouldn't it be so funny and fool everybody if one day the gent laid an egg? Gosh, that'd be so funny.
Isn't that kind, Stevie? What do you say?
Thank you.
You're welcome. Now go show them around with your sister so the professor and I can have a drink.
In the top drawer of the birdcage, which I've presented to Stevie, is a trap drawer. Inside the drawer is a package already wrapped as a parcel. I made it up to look like one of your film containers, something you'd be seen with regularly. A stroke of genius on my part, I do think.
Yes, yes, very clever. So, I take this film container to Piccadilly Circus tomorrow afternoon.
The mechanism is set. It's been ready to go at 3 p.m. Make us proud and keep an eye out on that greengrocer next door.
You mean Ted?
I do. The greengrocer is the cover for Detective Sergeant Ted Spencer of Scotland Yard.
What?
Oh, excuse me.
I was just leaving. Good evening. I'll let myself out.
That was very kind of you to give Stevie the birds. He just loves them.
I was hoping that would be the case.
You're terribly good to him.
And I'm not to you?
If you're good to him, you're good to me. You know that.
Yes, I know. Now listen here. At Simpson's, when you had lunch with Ted, do you remember what he said to you? Did he ask you any questions about yourself? About me?
None that I can think of. Why?
I think he may be a detective from Scotland Yard. That's why.
What? Our Ted? Don't make me laugh.
Laugh if you'd like, but I'm taking this matter seriously. I'm going to have a word with him right now.
I've just stopped by, and he's off this afternoon.
He's got eyes for you. I've seen it. Well, now we know why. It's information he's after.
Well, then I shall have a word with him myself.
Very well. Now listen, my dear. What are you doing tomorrow afternoon?
What did you have in mind?
A package. Films. I need them delivered.
Just tell me where.
Fine. I'll write it all out.
Oh, wait a moment. I'd forgotten. Renee's out in the country this weekend for her brother's wedding. And you know how busy we are at Saturday matinees. Perhaps Davey can make your delivery.
Well, if you think so.
He'll be happy to. I'll work it all out. As for now, I think a long bubble bath and early to bed for yours truly. It's a big day tomorrow.
It certainly is.
The next morning, Ted meets Winnie in the Bijou lobby.
Forgive me for busting in like this.
We're getting used to it, Ted. And I'm afraid we've nothing showing at this early hour.
I'm sorry, Mrs. Verloc, but I'm here on business.
Yes, the business of spying on our family?
Mrs. Verloc, there's nothing personal in all this.
Isn't there? You had us all fooled, all right. Trying to make Stevie and me think you were our friend.
Do you think I enjoyed it? Listen, I asked to be taken off this job this morning. You can guess why, but it's not as easy as that. In my job, you have to do as you're told.
What have you been told? If it's about the man who came here last night, he came here on business about the cinema.
That's just it. You have no idea what business they discussed.
Whatever it was, I'm sure my husband hasn't done anything wrong.
Yeah, I hope you're right.
Why do you say it like that?
Because we believe there's something going on here connected with sabotage. The blackout the other night, you remember.
Well, my husband hasn't anything to do with sabotage. He told me that night he'd been in all evening.
That wasn't true. I saw him come in with my own eyes.
I don't believe it.
You're making things very difficult for me. I'm afraid I've got to ask you a lot of questions.
I've told you before, he's the most harmless person in the whole world.
Stevie, has that two-reeler gone over to the Canterbury yet?
There's plenty of time.
I was just wondering. Maybe you could take it along now. There's another little job I want doing at the same time. One of the projector lenses needs repair, but the repairman can't come right over here and fetch it, so he suggested you take it and leave it in the cloakroom at Piccadilly Circus, and he'll pick it up there at 2:30.
Got it. I know the place. The cloakroom at Piccadilly Circus Station.
Very well. The time is the important thing. It must be there by 2:30, so you'd better get along now.
Well, there's no hurry.
You'll have to walk all the way.
Walk? What for?
Well, you know you can't take film tins in public vehicles.
Oh, yes, I forgot.
You needed to tell your sister that you were going as far as Piccadilly. You know how she is, always thinking you're gonna get run over.
She needn't worry.
Now hurry up. You might be late. Don't forget, it's got to be there by 2:30 at the latest. Here, take my watch. I've set it ahead by 5 minutes, so you won't be late.
I'm going.
That's a good boy.
Hello, Stevie. What have you got there?
I'm taking a two-reeler over to the Canterbury.
Bartholomew the Strangler. That sounds a juicy one. Have you seen it?
14 times.
Must be quite a wrench parting from it. Have you learned all Bartholomew's tricks by now?
I'm still practicing the fine points.
Well, on your way, Bartholomew.
So long.
Careful of the crossing, Stevie.
I can look after myself, can't I?
Stevie, is Mr. Verloc in?
Yes, I just left him.
Goodbye, Stevie.
So long.
Now, if you don't mind, may I see your husband?
Right this way.
You see, Mr. Verloc, I couldn't afford to let you in on this. Now, I've come put my cards on the table. I'm simply here to ask you for your help.
I see.
About the man who was here last night. I've been instructed to get a little information about him. We'd be very grateful if you'd help us.
Well, any help I can give, of course.
And I have some questions for you as well, Mr. Verloc. When did you first come to this country? Perhaps it would be better if you wrote it down on paper, just a formality.
At 2:15, on his way to Piccadilly Circus, Stevie found himself distracted by a street salesman. There's always someone in the street ready to steal your time and your money.
Ladies and gentlemen, may I have your attention, please? I want to ask you a question. What is it causes teeth to fall out? Decay is inevitable in all human organisms. But what if I was to tell you that decay can be instantaneously arrested? I have here in my hand a tube of a most remarkable preparation, Salvadon. 6 pence for the small tube and a shilling for the large tube containing 4 times as much. Now, let me give you just a little demonstration. I see here a young gentleman who I'm sure would be happy to assist me.
Me? No, I wouldn't.
Yes, you would.
But
Come on right up here in this chair, young fellow. All
no.
right, stay where you are. Don't get excited. I want you to observe, ladies and gentlemen, that the young gentleman's teeth are very dirty.
They are not.
Yes, they are. Now, come on, open your mouth. That's a good boy. Salvadon performs the functions that nature forgot. It cleanses the teeth, refreshes the mouth, and removes all traces of halitosis.
What?
Bad breath to you, sir.
Same to you.
Thank you. I don't need it. Now, ladies and gentlemen, you'll observe that I have unfortunately disarranged the young gentleman's hair, but that is easily attended to with this bottle of Loswell. You put it on the hair like that, you see. It is guaranteed to give you the appearance of patent leather. You are now groomed for stardom, as they say. Go on. Buzz off, you little basket. Go on. What do you want? Go on. Hop it.
The time is the important thing. It must be there by 2:30. And where are you running, young man?
I have to make that bus across the square, officer.
Nobody's crossing this square, not right now.
What's going on here?
Don't you see how everyone's lined across the street so nicely? It's a parade, son.
Oh, boy!
Piccadilly is right on time!
Careful of the crossing, Stevie.
Tickets, please.
I say, do you think we'll make it to Piccadilly Circus by 2:30?
Yes. 2:30 in the morning. It's already 10 of 3. Now hold it, big boy. You can't bring those on public vehicles. They're films, aren't they?
Yes.
Then they're flammable. Go on, hop off.
Well, you know you can't take film tins in public vehicles.
But I've got to get to Piccadilly. I've got Bartholomew the Strangler.
Oh, well, as it's you, Bartholomew, old fellow, you can stay as long as you promise not to say about me or the other passengers.
Thank you.
Excuse me, what time do we arrive at Piccadilly?
3 o'clock, ma'am. Not more than a few minutes. Tickets, please.
Hello, young fella. You may sit here if you like, but mind my pooch.
Thank you. What a cute dog. What's his name?
Alfred.
Aw, come here, Alfred.
Oh, he likes you, I can tell.
Oh, that's a good boy.
Do you have the time?
Here, take my watch.
Certainly. It's 2:40.
Thank you, son.
I beg your pardon, but your wristwatch must have stopped.
The time is the important thing.
I can't be late.
Perhaps it needs a winding.
I have 3:05, and this pocket watch has never failed me.
It must be there by 2:30.
You're both wrong. I set my clock to the second each and every day. Why, my very job depends on it. And by my time, it will be 3 o'clock exactly in 10 seconds. 9, 8, tickets please. 6, Piccadilly is next. 3, 2, 1.
Well, I hope that satisfied you that I'm no threat. How about that drink now?
No, thanks. However, if you'd let me use your telephone...
By all means.
Put me through to Superintendent Talbot, please. Spencer here, sir. What? A whole busload? No survivors? A whole busload of people have been blown up in the West End.
How awful.
I have to go.
All right, back it up, people. Back it up. Move along. Nothing to see.
Spencer, I'm glad you're here.
I had no idea to the extent of the damage.
I've seen many things in my day, Spencer, but this one is of the most devastating.
Have you cottoned on to any clues?
A few curiosities have been laid out on this table here. What's this say? Bartholomew? Something.
Bartholomew the Strangler?
That's a film tin, isn't it?
It is.
I thought you said Verloc hadn't been out since this morning.
He hadn't.
Well, you'd best go back there and see if that's one of their films. I'm off to meet Hollingshead at the bird shop.
How many?
2, please.
Now, Renee, are you certain you haven't seen Stevie all afternoon?
I'm sorry, I haven't. How many tickets, please?
1, please.
Big bomb sensation. Late extra news. Big bomb sensation.
He's all right. He can take care of himself. You got nothing to worry about. How many?
2, please.
Big bomb sensation. Late extra news. Big bomb sensation.
Give me a sixpence, Renee.
Late extra news. Big bomb sensation.
Boy, I'll take one.
Here you go, ma'am. Late extra news. Big bomb sensation.
Explosion. Among remains. Film tin. Bartholomew the Strangler.
Look, the lady's fainted.
Mrs. V, oh dear, help her up, will you?
Here you go, ma'am. Up you are.
I want Mr. Verloc. I want to see Mr. Verloc.
I didn't mean any harm to come to the boy, Winnie. I know how you feel, but you'll have to pull yourself together. Do you think I fixed it so that he'd be killed? No, but I tell you who did. Your Scotland Yard friend from next door, Ted. Blame him. I'd have carried the thing myself, but he was hanging around, watching, spying. I couldn't get away. Would you rather have lost me? Where are you going?
Don't touch me.
I thought perhaps you'd like something to eat.
Look at the mess you've made.
I'll clean up.
No, I will.
I started chopping the salad. If you...
I'll do it. Hand me the knife.
That's better. Listen, it's done now. What's done can't be undone. You go to bed after supper. And there's the future. We've got to think of tomorrow. You'll need all your wits about you if they get on to me. Perhaps, I don't know, if we had a kid of our own. Winnie, I'm sorry for so much. A world going under, a world going up in smoke, and Stevie. Poor Stevie. I'm sorry.
Stevie. Poor Stevie. Stevie. Stevie.
You've heard.
Yes, Ted.
I'm terribly sorry. I don't know what to say. You know why I'm here.
Yes.
I have to arrest him.
Yes.
I'll help him if I can, of course. For your sake, it's not for his. I'd do anything for you. You know that, don't you?
It's very good of you, Ted, but there isn't anything you can do for either of us.
Things aren't as bad as that. The evidence is against him, I admit, but nothing's going to happen to you. I know this isn't a very good time to tell you. I shouldn't tell you at all, I suppose, but before I take him along, I want you to know that what happens to you means a lot to me. I didn't want to tell you how I felt about you, but there it is.
I guess I'd better get my coat if we're going. I can't stop shivering. It's just inside.
For God's sake, what happened?
He was responsible. I'm responsible. It's all over and done with. Now, we must go.
Go where?
Here's my coat. There, I feel warmer now. Let's go.
Go where?
To the police, of course.
No, hold on. Wait a minute, listen to me. You can't go through with this. You're not guilty. I know it was an accident. Anyway, you only did the hangman's job for him. I know the facts, but no one else does. What good would you stand in front of the jury and judge?
It doesn't matter.
You're telling me you've nothing more to live for? Is that it? Look at me. Put your arms around me.
Ted.
We're going to get out of all this.
It's no good. I don't see how.
Will anyone try and get in that room?
Mrs. Jones comes in at 8 in the morning.
And you say we've got no chance? We've got 12 hours before anyone will find him.
Ted.
Oh, what now? Hello, Hollingshead.
Inspector Talbot is coming from the yard. That man from the bird shop, the professor, is on his way here in a taxi. We're to arrest him and Verloc on arrival.
Good work. Go see the woman in the box office. Her name is Renee, and she'll show you in.
Are you coming, Ted?
In a minute.
There's the Birdman in his taxi now.
Then you'd better hurry, hadn't you?
Talbot right behind him.
I'll be there in a minute.
Right-o, Ted.
Now's our chance. You mustn't look as though you've been crying. Come along.
As Ted attempts to lead Winnie to the underground station, Hollingshead follows the professor through the cinema and to the door of the Verloc home.
Mr. Verloc? Mr. Verloc? It's the professor. Congratulations on your work. This afternoon, Mr. Verloc, you have made me and many others quite proud, Mr. Verloc. Are you home?
Put your hands where I can see them.
Oh dear, Scotland Yard. You see my hands. See them? And do you see what I'm holding in this one? Once I let go of this button, I'm warning you, my friend, you better be far away.
Dear God, I've got to get the audience out of the cinema. Ladies and gentlemen, may I please have your attention? I'm Special Agent Hollingshead from Scotland Yard, and I must ask your cooperation. Ladies and gentlemen, I must ask all of you to leave. No need to get alarmed. Ladies and gentlemen, please, I beg your attention. This is a most serious situation, and we must evacuate immediately. There is great danger here. There's a bomb in this theater! And this bomb is set to explode in less than 2 minutes.
Oh my goodness!
There's no cause for alarm, but we must evacuate the cinema as quickly and orderly as possible.
Inspector Talbot!
I have no time now, madam.
But Mrs. Verloc, Ted was just taking me along to the police station. I told him I wanted to make a statement.
Oh, I see. Has the statement to do with your husband?
That's right.
Mrs. Verloc, is your husband inside that cinema?
She knows nothing, sir.
Yes, he's inside.
Inspector Talbot, the old man's got a bomb. Says he's gonna use it.
Mr. Verloc?
The other man, the professor.
Mrs. Verloc, what's your husband's nerve like? Can he control this other man?
No.
He can't?
He can't control anyone. He's dead.
The roof's gone. The whole back of the place blown out. Most of the audience had been cleared, thank goodness. But Verloc, you know, I saw some things in the war, but...
Is there enough left to identify?
I wouldn't say so, sir.
Spencer, you'd better look after Mrs. Verloc. Her husband's dead, blown to glory. You can break it to her. There'll be a few inquiries later. There's nothing against her so far as I can gather.
Yes, sir. I'm going to see her to the train station.
Yes, you do that. And thank her for all her help.
Of course. Good night.
Good night. That's queer. Is that girl psychic? She said that Verloc was dead, but did she say it before, or was it after? I can't remember. Oh, Mrs. Verloc! Mrs. Verloc! Well, will you look at them scurrying away? Now that's what I call a lady vanishing. Undoubtedly never to be seen again in these parts, I suppose.
Inspector Talbot!
I'm coming. I'm coming.
And now, if you don't mind, I shall stage a disappearance of my own. But don't be alarmed. I see it's time for our intermission. You may leave your seats if you wish and have some light refreshment, chat with your friends. But please hurry back for our next play, for when I reappear in 15 minutes, it will be to tell you the third of our little trio of fairy stories for grown-up children.
the air in 5, 4, 3, 2.
1, 2, 3, 4. WBFR in New York City.
We now return to WBFR Playhouse of the Air's presentation of Vintage Hitchcock. I'm so glad to see so many of you are still with us. The third of this evening's jolly little trio of tales begins with a murder, and then things get really serious and the danger begins. Now, before you get the wrong idea, let me make one thing clear. I abhor violence. That is why on this program we use stabbing, shooting, and garroting only when they're absolutely essential to the plot or when the whim strikes. Our final play begins in a music hall, and the title is The 39 Steps. That's all I intend to tell you. You'll have to figure out the rest for yourself.
Ladies and gentlemen, with your kind attention and permission, I now have the honor of presenting to you one of the most remarkable men in the world, Mr. Memory! Every day, he commits memory to 50 new facts. 50, ladies and gentlemen, facts from history, geography, newspapers, and scientific books. Millions and millions of them, and he remembers them all. Test him, ladies and gentlemen. Test him. Ask him any question you like, and he will answer it fully and freely. Mr. Memory.
Thank you, thank you.
A question, please. A question from anyone in the audience. Ladies first.
Ooh, where's the
What won the Derby in 1921?
Mr. Jack Stool Humors with Stephen Donahue up, won by a length at odds 6-1. Second and third, Cragen Earn and Laminora. Am I right, sir?
Thank you very much. Question, please. Do not hesitate. Another question, please.
Did you know that she has long hair? How far is Winnipeg from Montreal?
Who was the last British heavyweight champion of the world?
Bob Fitzsimmons. He defeated Jim Corbett, heavyweight champion of America at Carson City, Nevada in October 1897. He was then 34 years of age. Am I right, sir?
Right. How far is Winnipeg from Montreal?
Where's Little Man been since last Saturday?
Madam, he's been where you can't ask him silly questions.
How far is Winnipeg from Montreal?
Miss Winnie who, sir?
How far is Winnipeg from Montreal?
A gentleman from Canada. You're welcome, sir. Winnipeg, the third city of Canada and the capital of Manitoba. Distance from Montreal, 1,710 miles. Am I right?
Quite right. Good job. I can't believe he knows that.
Gentlemen, please, you're not at home.
Hey, stop fighting everyone.
For God's sake, play something.
Please, let me out of here.
Let the lady through! Stand back! Hold on to my arm, miss. I'll get you out of this. Get back there! Clear the aisle! This way, miss. There you are, miss. Take a good, deep breath.
Thank you.
You all right?
Yes, I think so. I had to get out of that theater, that's all.
Well, a lot of people had that idea.
It wasn't the panic that frightened me. It was something else.
I'm afraid I don't understand.
I'm in terrible trouble. Will you help me?
What kind of trouble?
I can't tell you here. Can we go someplace and talk?
Well, my flat is nearby.
May I come home with you?
Oh, it's your funeral. Come on, there's a bus. Go in, miss.
Thank you.
Now, if I can find this light switch.
No, don't turn on the lights. It will be safer.
I'm afraid I don't understand.
Will you pull down the blinds, please?
Very well. This just puts me doubly in the dark. My name's Richard Hanny. Any objections to telling me yours?
No. It's Smith. Annabella Smith.
Smith? Really?
Is there anything wrong with it?
No, it's just an unusual name.
Do you want to know more about me? What do you think I do for a living?
An actress.
Not in the way you mean.
Chorus?
Certainly not. I'm a freelance.
Oh, out for adventure, eh?
That's right. Don't answer the telephone.
Why not?
Because I think it's for me. Please don't answer.
Say, what's this all about? You said you were in trouble.
You don't believe me, do you?
I believe you're slightly hysterical.
If I am, I have good reason. I was the one who fired those shots in the theater tonight.
You? Why?
To create a diversion. I had to get away from the theater quickly. There were 2 men there who wanted to kill me.
You should be more careful in choosing your gentleman friends.
You've got to believe me.
Why should anyone want to kill you?
You wouldn't understand.
Well, you're not making it easy for me. A beautiful, mysterious woman pursued by gunmen? It sounds like a spy story.
That's exactly what it is. Only I prefer the word agent.
Agent? For what country?
Any country that pays me.
Well, what is your country?
I have no country.
Oh, born in a balloon. I suppose you've come here to dig up some great big state secret.
No. I'm here to save a secret. A very important secret for this country. Not because I love England, but because it will pay me better. The very brilliant agent of a certain foreign power is on the point of obtaining a secret vital to your air defense. I tracked down 2 of his men to that music hall. Unfortunately, they outrecognized me. That's where they're after me now.
Have you ever heard of a thing called persecution mania?
You don't believe me.
Frankly, I don't, Annabella.
Very well. If you will go and look out that window, you will see 2 men standing across the street. I'd hoped I'd shaken them off. Look, please do.
All right. I'll play your game a bit further.
Don't let them see you. Well?
By Jove, you're right. 2 of them. They seem to be looking up here.
Come away from the window, please. Do you believe me now?
I suppose I must.
I'm going to tell you something which is not very healthy to know. But now that they have followed me here, you are in it as much as I am.
So it seems.
Have you ever heard of the 39 steps?
No. What's that, a pub?
Never mind. But this much you must know. What you were laughing at is true. These men are ruthless, and I'm the only person who can stop them. If they are not stopped, it's only a matter of days, perhaps hours before the secret is out of the country.
Well, why don't you phone the police?
Because they won't believe me any more than you did. And if they did believe me, how long do you think it would take to get them going? These men act quickly. You don't know how clever the chief is. Clever and merciless.
Wait, what's his name?
The chief goes by a dozen different names and can look 100 different people. But there's one thing he cannot disguise. The top part of the little finger on his right hand is missing. If ever you should meet a man with no top joint there, well, be very careful, my friend.
Thanks, I'll make a note of it. Meanwhile, what are you going to do?
I'm frightened.
You needn't be. What you need is a good night's rest.
Oh, yes, I do.
Well, you're welcome to my bed. I'll get a shakedown on the couch.
Are you sure you don't mind?
Sleeping on the couch? Why, I've done it dozens of times.
No, I mean, being in danger.
I'm not quite convinced of that yet. Is there anything I can get you?
Yes. Have you a map of Scotland, please?
A map of Scotland. I have an atlas over here somewhere, if I could only find it. Oh, yes, here it is. Are you going deer stalking or just plain hiking?
There's a man in Scotland whom I must visit next if anything is to be done.
Oh, I see. Are the 39 steps in Scotland by any chance?
Perhaps I'll tell you tomorrow. Good night, Mr. Hanny.
Good night, Annabella. Pleasant dreams. Annabella! Annabella, open that door! Annabella, will you open that door, or do I have to break it down? Annabella, where are you?
Oh,
What's the matter?
They came through the window. One of them had a knife.
Annabella, you're bleeding. I'll call a doctor. It's dead.
You've got to stop those men. In a few days, they'll have the secret out of the country.
But how will I stop them?
Kenrich, Professor, Scotland.
Who's there? Who is this professor?
They'll get you like they did me.
Annabella! Ticket for Kenridge, please.
One, sir?
Yes, one, and hurry, please.
One ticket to Greenwich, Scotland. Here you are, sir.
Excuse me, is this seat taken?
Not by us, it ain't. Sit down, young fellow.
Thank you.
Papers, magazines, chocolates, cigarettes.
I wonder what won the 2 o'clock at Windsor.
I don't know. Let's get a paper.
Paper, please. The Dispatch.
Well, what won?
Bachelor Bud. 7-4 odds.
Good? Not so good.
Hello. Look at this. Woman murdered in West End flat.
These sex dramas don't appeal to me.
Portland Mansions, Portland Place.
By the BBC? That's a nice quiet place to put somebody to sleep. What was she like? One of the usual? Another tipsy blonde?
A well-dressed woman of about 25 found with a knife in her back. The tenant, Richard Haney, is missing. The police are hot on the trail and watching with careful eye all points of departure from London.
So that was what they were doing, eh?
Who?
Scotland Yard. Those bobbies I seen them get on this train? Ask them plenty of questions, they would too.
Looky here. There's a picture of that Haney chap.
Let's have a squint at him. Rough looking lot, ain't he?
Excuse me.
Say, young fellow, where are you going? Don't you like that seat?
I do, thank you, but I just remembered something.
In a bit of a hurry, wasn't he?
Excuse me, miss, but I have to do this.
Nothing in here, Chief, except the man grabbing a bit.
Let's go down to the end and we'll double back.
I'm not accustomed to strange men barging into my compartment, let alone kissing me.
I assure you, miss, that I'm no stranger than most, and kissing you is my way of hiding, not introducing myself, but I'm afraid that they'll be back and I might be compelled to do it again.
Really? Well, I'm not interested. Now, will you please go?
I can't.
What? Why not?
It isn't safe.
Listen to me. Are you going, or shall I have to call the conductor?
Oh, no, don't do that. I just want your help. You see, my name is Richard Haney.
Haney? Why, you're the man the police are looking for.
Yes, but I'm innocent, I swear. Listen, you've got to help me. It's terribly important that I be free for the next few days. You will help me, won't you?
Yes, of course I will.
That's fine.
You say the police are on this train looking for you?
Yes, that's why I forced my way in here.
And just how am I supposed to help you?
They're looking for a man traveling alone. If I stay here with you, they'll think we're together and just pass us by.
How clever you are.
You'll do it?
Yes, of course.
Oh, say, you're all right. What's your name?
I'm Pamela Stewart.
Pamela? That's rather pretty. It suits you.
Thank you.
There they are now. Remember, I'll sit here and pretend to read. You do the talking.
All right. Come in.
Excuse me, have either of you seen a man pass through here in the past few minutes? Young fellow, smooth-shaven?
Why, no. Wait, are you the police?
That's right, miss.
This is the man you want. He barged his way in here and told me his name is Richard Haney.
Why?
Come here, you.
Let go of me!
Are you Richard Haney?
Well, speak up.
Yes, and thank you very much, Miss Stewart.
Well, you didn't expect me to harbor a murderer, did you?
I am not a murderer, and I hoped you might give me the chance to prove that.
We'll see about that. Come on, Haney.
Certainly, gentlemen. I'll go with you willingly. In fact, I'll lead the way.
Grab him!
Open that door!
He's holding it from the other side!
Here, let me try!
Together now. 1, 2, 3.
Where is he?
Where did he go?
There he is, down the passageway!
Come back here, stop! Stop!
Have you got him?
He jumped off the train.
Well, he's probably lying dead in a ditch.
No, I saw the last bit of him. He was on his 2 feet and running like a rabbit.
Handy escapes! Paper! Handy escapes! Paper! Extra special! Handy escapes from police! Paper! Extra! Extra! Paper!
2 days have passed, and Richard Haney, wanted for a murder he did not commit, is still at large. Determined to discover the secret of the 39 steps, he's made his way to Scotland. The driver of a donkey cart is giving him a lift, and he's now on the last leg of the journey, the outskirts of the village of Alt-na-Shallah.
Are you going to stay long in Alt-na-Shallah, laddie?
Well, that all depends. I'm looking for work. You suppose I could find something?
I have my doubts, laddie. Alt-na-Shallah is a mighty small village. What do you do?
I'm a chauffeur.
Well, I'm thinking you better try somewhere else then.
Oh, I see. But there aren't any newcomers who might need a chauffeur?
Now wait a minute. I come to think of it, I did hear something about a retired professor who lives in a big house on the edge of the moors.
A professor? Yes, that's it. I can try it anyhow.
Yes, sir.
I'd like to see the master, please.
And what name shall I say, sir?
He wouldn't know my name. You might ask him if he knows a Miss Annabella Smith.
Yes, sir.
Is that someone for me, George?
Oh, yes, Professor.
How do you do?
How do you do? My name is Hammond. I've come from London, from Annabella Smith.
Oh. Well, do come in, please. You must be tired. We can talk in the library.
Yes, of course.
Go right in, please.
Thank you.
Sit down. Will you have a drink?
Oh, no, thank you.
Well, now, what did you want to see me about, Mr. Haney?
Haney? You know me?
Yes. I suppose it's safe to call you by your right name now. What about our mutual friend, Annabella?
She's been murdered.
I know. Poor girl. The police are looking for you.
Yes, but I didn't do it.
Oh, of course you didn't. But why come all this way to tell me about it?
I believe she hoped to come see you about some Air Ministry secret. She was killed by a foreign agent who was trying to steal it.
Did she tell you what this foreign agent looked like?
Only one thing. She told me the top of his little finger is missing.
On which hand, Mr. Haney?
The left, I believe.
Are you sure it wasn't on the right?
It might have been.
Like on my hand, Mr. Haney.
It's you! You're the one she was—
The one she was trying to warn you against. The chief. You misunderstood her. She meant for you to kill me, not to bring me information.
What are we going to do about it?
Ah, that's just the point. What are we going to do? You see, I live here as a respectable citizen. You must realize that my whole existence would be jeopardized if it became known that I am not quite what I seem. You understand my position, I'm sure?
Yes, quite.
Mr. Haney, why have you come here? Why have you forced me into this difficult position? I can't lock you up in a room or anything like that. There's my wife and daughters to think of. And what makes it doubly important that I shouldn't let you go is that I'm just about to transfer some very vital information out of the country.
What?
Oh, yes, I've already got it. I'm afraid poor Annabella would have been too late in any case.
Well, that's that, I suppose.
If only it were that simple. But it seems to me we have some unfinished business to attend to.
And what's that?
I have a small revolver here. Pretty little thing, isn't it? Suppose I left you alone with this? Tomorrow's newspapers could then announce that the Portland Place murderer had taken his own life.
You want me to kill myself? You're mad! I won't do it!
Then I'm afraid you've left me no alternative. You should have stayed in London, my friend. Oh, George! George?
Yes, Professor?
I want your help, please. There's a little job for us inside. We'll carry Hanny to the garage, and when it gets dark, we can drop him off on the road somewhere.
Where is he, sir?
Behind that table.
Here, sir?
Yes, pick him up and...
I'm sorry, sir, but there's no one here.
What?
You can see for yourself.
Why, I shot him. The body was lying right there on the floor.
The body, sir, seems to have disappeared.
Get out of the road, please! What do you mean by standing in front of my car? You might have been killed.
Sorry, lady. I just wanted a lift. Would you mind? Well, Miss Stewart, how do you do?
You? What are you doing here?
Richard Haney is my name. I believe we've met.
On a train, was it?
Yes, I think so.
And if I remember correctly, you handed me over to the police.
Oh, get away from me.
Don't worry, I won't hold it against you.
That's very kind of you.
What are you doing in Old Nashallah?
I live here.
It's a charming place, isn't it? Do you know where the local police station is?
Of course I do.
Well, take me there, and hurry, please.
Well, I suppose you know what you're doing.
Oh, yes. You see, I know who killed Annabella Smith.
Is that so?
The same man who shot me a few minutes ago.
Shot you? Where?
Right in the cigarette case. See? There's a hole in one side of it. Funny little thing, cigarette cases. If I hadn't been carrying it about in my breast pocket, the hole would have gone in my chest. And to think of it, only last week I was trying to quit.
Now, just who was this arch villain?
A gentleman called the Professor.
Oh, you don't mean Professor Bartlett.
Well, I didn't stop to inquire his last name.
Oh.
Oh, come on now. It's not as funny as all that.
Do you actually mean you're going to the police with this story? That Professor Bartlett shot you? That he's the one who killed the woman you're accused of killing?
Of course. Why not?
And you expect them to believe it, I suppose.
Well, you don't, evidently.
No, and neither will they. Professor Bartlett, a murderer? Why, he's one of the best-liked men in the village and a very good friend of the sheriff's. I'm sure the sheriff will be interested in your story.
Yes, I see your point. It hadn't occurred to me that... Stop the car, please. I'm getting out.
Oh, no, you're not. You said you wanted to go to the police. Well, that's just where you're going. And if you touch me or make a move to jump out, I'll turn this car into a ditch.
Well, aren't you the sweet little thing?
Now, you just sit tight, Mr. Haney, and don't make any sudden gestures. We're going rather fast.
You haven't the nerve, of course.
Haven't I? Just try me.
All right, I will.
Don't touch that brake.
Hang on. Where are you? Are you all right?
Quite all right, thank you.
You little fool! Why did you swerve? We might have been killed.
Hello there.
There's someone coming. Keep down.
Let go of me. Hello? Over here, Richard Haney.
Why, you?
Grab that man.
All right, Hanny, we got you. And don't try any funny business.
Stand up.
Yes, of course.
Are you the police?
We've been looking for you.
Put the cuffs on him. One on him and the other on the girl.
Hey, what are you doing?
We're handcuffing you to your friend here.
Now see what you've done.
Listen, you can't do this. I don't even know this man.
Get in the car, both of you.
Will you please move over?
Oh, are you talking to me?
Yes, I am. Ow, my wrist.
You asked me to move, and if I move, you move with me. It's a scientific fact that when two people are handcuffed together...
Officer, must I be chained to this man?
Aye, you must. And keep quiet about it.
Wait a moment. Where are you taking us? This isn't the way to the sheriff's office.
Just don't worry yourself about where we're going.
It's the real head we're gonna see. The chief.
Would you like to have a small bet with me, Pamela Stewart?
All right. I'll have it with you, Sherlock.
I'll lay you 100 to 1 that the man they call the chief has the top joint of his little finger missing. Am I right, gentlemen?
Shut your mouth or we'll shut it for you.
You see, Pamela, I win. They're taking us to your charming old friend, the Professor.
What are we stopping for?
A whole flock of sheep are crossing the road.
Go the horn, maybe that'll scare them.
Nothing gives. They won't move an inch. Oh, come on, we gotta get out and shoo them off.
All right, come on, get moving.
Now's our chance. We'll make a run for it. When I say jump, jump, and run for your life.
But suppose they catch us.
Come on, jump!
Hey, look, they're getting away.
There they go. Give it to them.
They're shooting at us.
Come on, run for it.
Please, don't run so fast. You're hurting my wrist. I can't go any further. And I've lost my shoe.
There are 20 million women in this island, and I'm chained to you. All right then, fine. Go ahead and sit down for a minute.
Have we lost those men?
It's black as pitch on this moor. They'll never find us now.
You know, this is all very silly. You can't escape. What chance have you got handcuffed to me?
Keep that question for your husband if you get one.
Oh, why don't you give yourself up?
To whom?
To Scotland Yard.
Oh, thank you, but it's a little impractical at the moment. I told you the truth on the train, and I'm telling it to you now. There's a dangerous conspiracy against this country, and I'm the only man who can stop it. They were taking us to their boss, and God help us if they ever catch us again.
I see. You're still sticking to your penny dreadful spy story.
Oh, all right. Very well, then. I'm just a plain, common murderer who stabbed an innocent, defenseless woman in Portland Place, London. I don't know how innocent you may be, but you're a woman, you're defenseless, and you're alone on a desolate moor in the dark, manacled to a murderer who'd stop at nothing to get you off his hands. If that's the situation you'd prefer, have it, my lovely, and welcome.
Well, I'm not afraid of you.
Oh, why not? For all you know, I may murder a woman a week. So listen to a bit of advice. Do everything I tell you, and do it quick.
You big bully.
Achoo! Gesundheit. I like your pluck, but you keep a civil tongue in your head, or otherwise I might feel like my next killing was a bit overdue. All right, on your feet now.
Where are we going?
I see some lights over that way. We'll do a little investigating.
What kind of place do you think this is?
Well, I don't know. It looks like an inn. Now, remember to back me up on everything I say or do. Do you understand?
Yes.
Now stay close to me and hold my hand. It'll hide the handcuffs. Good evening.
Good evening. Welcome to King's Head Tavern, and what can I do for you and the lady?
We had an accident with our car a few miles back.
That's too bad now. You want to stay the night, I suppose?
Yes, we do.
Will it be 2 separate rooms or 1?
2 separate rooms.
1 room, please. 1.
Well, which?
1. Thank you.
1, and what's the name?
Hawkinson. Hawkinson, Henry Hawkinson, and Mrs. Hawkinson.
Well, come along, Mr. and Mrs. Hawkinson. The room is at the top of the landing.
Nice place you have here.
Thank you.
Thanks very much.
Well, good night to you.
Oh, wait, please, you mustn't go.
What's the matter? Is there anything wrong?
Yes, well,
Of course there's nothing wrong. She just wants to tell you something, that's all.
Yes,
You see, we're a runaway couple.
Are you now?
Yes, as a matter of fact, we've been running all night. If anyone inquires for us, you won't give us up, will you?
Of course not. I was young once myself.
Yeah.
Well, good night.
Good night. I'm sorry, Pamela.
Of all the outrageous things. Listen, you don't expect I'm gonna spend the night in this room with you?
Personally, I don't see how you can help yourself.
I didn't ask to come with you.
And I didn't invite you, but here we are.
Well, aren't you afraid the men will find us?
I'm not thinking of that so much as a way to get out of these handcuffs.
Oh, I have a nail file in my pocket. Maybe that'll help.
Yeah, that would be dandy. If you filed 24 hours a day, 10 years from now, we might be free. Imagine, tied to you for 10 years. It's a horrible thought.
I've had enough of your insults. I'm going to tell the innkeeper the whole story.
You want me to hang for a murder I didn't commit?
As long as you hang, I don't care whether you committed it or not.
What a bloodthirsty creature you are. Haven't you any pity?
Nope.
Ow! What are you up to now?
I'm trying to file the handcuffs.
Well, don't jab me in the wrist that way. I don't like it.
I'm sorry.
You're going about it in a very amateurish fashion anyway. I can see you know nothing about filing handcuffs.
At least I'm trying to do something.
Well, if you don't mind, I think I'm going to try to get some sleep. Oh, I haven't had a wink for 48 hours.
Well, I'm not in the least bit tired.
Oh, you don't mind if I stretch out on this chair, do you?
Not at all.
Oh, thanks.
Whew. Good night.
Good night. But I don't see how you can sleep at a time like this.
Watch me.
Listen, did you hear that? There's a car out there. It just drove up.
It's your imagination.
It was not my imagination. I heard a car. Well, all right, if you don't care.
I don't care. I just don't care.
It's early the following morning. Richard Hannay stirs restlessly in the armchair, rubbing his sleepy eyes. Suddenly, he jumps up from the chair, staring down at the handcuffs, now dangling from his wrist. Pamela Stewart has freed herself and sits across the room.
Good morning, Mr. Hawkinson.
How did you get it free?
Oh, very simple. A little work while you had your beauty sleep.
I suppose you filed the handcuffs?
No, I picked the lock. I was trying to do the same for you, but the file broke.
Oh, say, what's wrong with you? Why are you being so nice to me? You don't feel ill or anything, do you?
No, why should I?
Why didn't you leave? You were very anxious to last night, if I remember correctly.
Well, something happened last night that convinced me that you've been telling the truth. When I got free, I went downstairs. That car that you said I imagined belonged to our pursuers. They were sitting downstairs when I got there.
Did they see you?
No, I hid behind the counter. They asked the innkeeper about us.
What did she say?
She said she hadn't seen us. Then they ordered something to eat. While they were eating, they talked a lot about, the 39 steps.
The 39 steps?
And don't ask me what it means, because I don't know. But they said the professor was clearing out of the country.
Then he has got the secrets. Did they say how soon he was leaving?
No, but they did say that he was going to London to pick somebody up at the music hall.
The 39 steps. London Music Hall. It doesn't make any sense. Which room are these men in?
Oh, they left about 4 or 5 hours ago.
What? You let them go after hearing what they said? 4 or 5 precious hours wasted. Oh, you button-headed little idiots.
Don't you speak to me like that.
My dear girl, I am accused of murder, and the only way I can clear myself is to expose those spies.
Then why don't you go to Scotland Yard?
Well, what's the use? You said so yourself. They wouldn't believe me.
Well, then why don't I go to Scotland Yard?
Why not? They'd listen to you.
Of course they would.
Come on, we'll get the next train for London.
You wish to order now, sir?
Oh, no thank you. I'm waiting for someone.
I beg your pardon, sir, but your face looks familiar. Are you someone famous?
No, I'm not. Bring me a bottle of ale, will you?
Very good.
Take that too, please.
Yes, miss.
Pamela, sit down. What happened? Did you go to Scotland Yard?
Yes, and prepare yourself for a shock. They checked every possible channel, but the Air Ministry is positive there are no papers that are missing that would be of any interest to spies.
That's incredible. Are you sure?
Well, that's exactly what they said.
I don't know what to make of it.
I think you've been tricked.
Oh, it's certainly very bewildering.
Oh, I'm sorry, Richard. Really, I am. Look, I think you'd better go now.
Go where?
Any place. Leave the country. I'll help you. Oh, I know it sounds funny, but somehow I couldn't bear the thought of them catching you again.
Why, Pamela?
I guess I've just changed my mind about you, that's all. I suppose you're as vain as a peacock, and I couldn't stand you for any length of time, but you're something else.
Well, you know, if I weren't in this jam,
What?
Nothing. What's that tune you're whistling?
That silly one of yours. Must have picked it up.
Wait a minute. Pamela, you're brilliant!
Me? What did I do?
That tune. Now I remember where I've heard it before. And I know where we have to go.
Where?
Follow me.
Here are your seats, sir. First 2 on the aisle.
Thank you. Sit down, Pamela.
This is silly. The show's almost over.
Be quiet. I'm just playing a hunch, that's all.
Ladies and gentlemen, with your kind permission and attention, I now have the honor to present to you one of the most remarkable men in the world. I present Mr. Memory!
Pamela, look at that box to the right of the stage. You see the tall man sitting in front? It's the professor himself.
You've got to get out of here before they see you.
No, sit down. Listen.
Every day he commits memory to 50 new facts, and he remembers every single one of them. Facts from history, geography, from newspapers, and scientific fact books.
Pamela,
millions
I've
and
got it.
millions of them.
I've got it.
Down to the
Got what?
smallest detail.
Of course there are no
ladies
missing
and
papers.
gentlemen, ask him
All of the
any
information's
question.
inside Mr. Memory's head.
I still don't understand.
Don't you see? The details of that Air Ministry secret were borrowed, memorized by this man, and then replaced before anyone could find out. That's why the professor's here, to take Mr. Memory out of the country after the show.
Pardon me, sir, but there are some gentlemen who want to speak to you.
Who, me?
Are you Richard Haney?
Oh, well,
You're under arrest.
Wait, officer, look, there's something here you ought to know.
Come along quietly.
But that man on the stage.
Don't cause any trouble and spoil people's entertainment.
Questions, please do not hesitate.
Wait a minute! Mr. Memory, what are the 39 steps? Come on, answer up! What are the 39 steps?
The 39 Steps is an organization of spies collecting information on behalf of the Foreign Office of...
It's that man up there in the box who shot him! Stop that man!
Stop that man! Stop him!
Keep your seats, please. There's no need for alarm. No cause for alarm. Is there a doctor in the house? Is there a doctor?
I want to see Mr. Memory, please. Where is his dressing room?
Number 5, but you can't go in now.
I'm afraid we have to. Detective, do you have a pencil and a piece of paper?
Yes.
I want you to write down everything you hear.
Now listen here, I don't know what this...
Do as he tells you, please.
I'm going to prove to you that the man who shot Mr. Memory is the same who murdered the woman I'm accused of killing.
What is it?
We want to see Mr. Memory. How is he, Doctor?
Pretty bad. Did they get the man who shot him?
We got him all right. What's this about?
Oh...
Mr. Memory, can you hear me?
Yes?
What was the secret formula you were taking abroad?
Would it be all right me telling you, sir? It was a big job to learn it. The biggest job I ever tackled, and I don't want to throw it away.
It'll be quite all right.
The first feature of the new engine is its greatly increased ratio of compression represented by R minus over R to the power of gamma, which R represents the ratio of compression and gamma seen in and elevation, the axis of the lines of cylinders. These devices render the engine completely silent. Am I right, sir?
Quite right, old chap.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
I'm glad it's off my mind at last.
This way, please. We can pick up the police car in the corner.
The police car? Where are you taking us?
To Scotland Yard, of course.
Scotland Yard?
But you can't do that. You heard what the man said. He didn't kill anybody.
Easy now, easy. He'll be all right. All we want to do is put the story on the record.
Oh,
that's better.
Nothing to worry about at all. He'll be a free man in an hour, Mrs. Haney.
Mrs. Haney? What are you talking about?
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought...
Mrs. Haney. That'd be just fine. That would. We were together for one day and we fought 24 hours.
20. You were asleep for 4 hours.
Could you imagine what it would be like? Fight for breakfast, fight for lunch, fight for dinner. One long drawn-out battle for the next 30 or 40 years.
Oh, 40 years. Do you think we could even keep it up that long? I mean, really?
Well, we could try.
You will be relieved to hear that Pamela and Henny's story ended happily. They did not get married. And that concludes WBFR Playhouse of the Air's presentation of Vintage Hitchcock, our offering for tonight. But I have not reached the end of my rope. Next week, you will hear from me again without a shadow of a doubt. Put your suspicion to rest and join us each and every week for what I assure you will be something rich and strange that will leave you spellbound. Until next time, good evening.